Hello, student. Today again, I'm producing a new video that is asked in December 2020 exam, and that is very easy. That is very easy, particularly when we understand the ease concept of the term of the call money, notice money. That is. This purely इंटरबैंक मार्केट और मीन्स दैट हम जो इंटरबैंक मनी मार्केट है दैट इज़ विदाउट any securitized transaction. We thought we thought about that repo transaction. It is about a securitized transaction. मतलब आपके सिक्योरिटीज़ के बिना हम आपको फंड नहीं मिलेगा, सिक्योरिटीज़ के बिना हम आप लेन नहीं दे सकते. सो इसमें कोई सिक्योरिटीज़ नहीं है. द पार्टिकुलरली इन इंटरबैंक मनी मार्केट, इसमें कॉल एंड नोटिस मनी में कोई सिक्योरिटी नहीं देना पड़ता है. आप इट्स प्योरली इंटरबैंक मार्केट, और इंटरबैंक मार्केट में रिस्क फ्री होता है, इसलिए ये ट्रांजैक्शन होता है. सो non-bank players were phased out from call money market. जो पार्टिसिपेट non-bank players उसको फेस आउट कर दिया. जो पार्टिसिपेंट whoever the participant will can participate the call money market, that is commercial banks, cooperative banks and paid banks. What is the rules that commercial banks borrowing and lending, commercial banks borrowing 100% on एवरेज फोर्टनाइटली बेसिस, अर्थात 15 दिन में 100% एवरेज उसका जो कैपिटल फंड है उसके 100% तक वो बोरो कर सकते हैं, और उसका जो 100% बोरो कर सकते हैं. उसका तो 100% बोरो कर सकते हैं. लेकिन लेंड ऑल्सो इज 20% ऑन एवरेज ऑफ द कैपिटल फंड्स, एंड मैक्सिमम ऑन ए पार्टिकुलर डे 15% ऑन ए पार्टिकुलर डे, एंड इन केस ऑफ बोरोइंग 125 ऑन ए पार्टिकुलर डे. मतलब उस पार्टिकुलर डे में जो मैक्सिमम एक्सिट कर सकता है 125. After that, cooperative bank not exceeding of 20% of their aggregate deposit. Lending in case of lending, there is low limit. Primary dealers up to 25% of their net owned funds, and 20% 5% of their in net owned funds. So in next I'm going to teach you the practical question that is asked in December 2022, and very relevant. First, whenever a student face the question at the first time, they get very confused. So I will make you very clear. I will be very clear about how the question is designed and asked. The net worth of Bank A is 4,500 crore, and its capital fund is, as per Basel III requirement, is 5,500 crore. So in case of Bank A, in case of Bank B, that is a net worth 5,500 crore, and its capital fund 6,500 crore. Based on the information, answer the question. The maximum amount that a bank can lend in call money and notice money fortnightly. So guys, that is very easy. So we have to remember the law, remember the rules, that a bank fortnightly average basis maximum can draw, that is 25%. That is 25%. So 25% is the amount should be that is. And the next question, is, what is the maximum amount that bank B can borrow on particular day? Earlier I told that on a particular day, bank borrow maximum 125 of their capital funds. So capital funds is bank B capital funds is 6,000 fund. So 125 times of 6,500. So that should be 825. And the bank B needs to meet CRR and raises the money, call money. And what is the maximum it can borrow? So maximum it can borrow the, on average 15 days basis, that is 100% of the capital fund. That is 100% of the capital fund. I put the rule. हमने जो कहना चाहता हूँ, जो मैक्सिमम जो इंटरबैंक मार्केट में जो लेंडिंग बोरिंग होता है, उसके हिसाब से जो कॉल मनी होता है, कॉल मनी में बैंक ही पार्टिसिपेट कर सकता है, ऐसा कोऑपरेटिव बैंक में पार्टिसिपेट कर सकता है, प्राइवेट डीलर्स, और उसके जो रूल्स है यही जो रूल्स है। और इसके साथ और कोई क्वेश्चन जुड़ सकता है, देयर मे बी मेनी क्वेश्चंस should be included, but the concept behind the call money and notice money, you should understand very carefully. Thank you very much. I hope you like the video, and hope you subscribe my channel and if you guys any problem, WhatsApp to my call to this number. Good luck.